All right, guess what? It is 1 minute away from start time. So my co-commentator Lois has some thank yous to give. I'm going to let her take over.
Good morning, y'all. There's a lot of work that goes into an event like this, even when they don't start on time. Many people have worked behind the scenes. The mayor, the town council were the stimulus behind today's parade to commemorate our 50 years. They thoughtfully budgeted to allow events to happen throughout the year. Cooperation best describes the work and activities of those who contributed to this parade. Roz Epting, the director of Parks and Rec, led the charge with John Shoemaker, running point with Dylan Hyatt and Jared Placentia. Thanks also to Parks staff Matt, Kelsey, Amanda, Becky, Nicole, Catherine, Casey, and Nick. Mike Kleinberg from the OV Police Department was the master of logistics, along with Daniel Hoyos and Jeff Thomas. As I said, we may be a town, but it took a village. So, the communications department, Misty, Pia, Jeff, and of course Nick.
That's me.
Kept all of you informed with press notifications and digital updates. Thanks also to Andrea and Jessica from the town manager's office, Michelle from town clerk's office, others on the committee, Cheryl, Ralph, and Jose from Public Works, Andrew from the Community and Economic Development. Thank you also to our partner, Golder Ranch Fire. And thanks to anyone we might have missed because parades are such a huge undertaking.
Can we have one round of applause for all of those names we just mentioned?
Leading off our parade is, of course, a police escort and a multi-agency color guard featuring members from the Oro Valley Police Department and Golder Ranch Fire Department present the colors.
Rule number 3, let's hear it. Get those applauses going.
It's showtime.
Coming up here, our main banner. Round of applause for the main banner. And right behind that, we have Lisa Bayless. Lisa Bayless is an Oro Valley resident for over 17 years. She's known for her philanthropy with community investment approaching $500,000. Lisa is also a businesswoman and the #1 realtor at Long Realty Sales, nearing $500 million with a B. Lisa was appointed Citizen of the Year by OVPD in 2023, and she lives in Oro Valley with her husband, Jeff, and their dog, Cusco. And Lisa is the Grand Marshal sponsor of the 50th Anniversary Parade, so big round of applause and thank you.
Oro Valley Town Council is upon us. Our honorable mayor and town council members are excited to be here and celebrate the 50th anniversary of Oro Valley with the community today. Joining us is Mayor Winfield, Vice Mayor Barrett, Council Member Bowen, Council Member Green, and Council Member Jones-Ivy.
Coming up here, I'm happy to announce the town manager's office. I might be a bit biased because this is my department, so stand by for this. Guided by the vision of our town council, the Oro Valley Town Manager's Office keeps the pulse of the community beating strong, fostering open communication and accountability. So let's give them a roaring cheer as they march on, because they are the driving force of our beautiful community.
Since 2012, the Oro Valley Youth Advisory Council has been dedicated to bridging community gaps, engaging in public service projects, and amplifying youth voices in our town government. Applications to join this diverse group of teens are now open until April 12th. Don't miss the chance to be part of this impactful initiative. Yay, brah.
Now we've got Proverbs Media Group. Oh, my bad, excuse me, we've got OVPD. Thank you, OVPD. And also Chris Cornelison running behind. Look at him move. Here's Proverbs Media Group.
Proverbs Media Group is excited to launch PMG Studios in Oro Valley. It's a full-service studio for podcasting and video production using cinema cameras and professional lighting and audio equipment. They also have a complete green room and makeup room. They do professional and family photography. They're gold sponsors of our parade today, and their mission is focused on restoring the values of faith, family, and country.
Can we hear it for the Children's Museum of Oro Valley? This is them in their outreach vehicle. You might have seen this at various places like the OV Library and other schools and neighborhood centers, so shout out to them.
Bruce and Flo Baca have been residents of Oro Valley for 25 years. They love living, working, and playing in Oro Valley. This is a 1968 Wimbledon white Ford convertible. It also calls Oro Valley home.
Here's BFT Oro Valley. I'm pretty sure those are rubber plates. Those aren't real. Styrofoam. Yeah? Just kidding, you look very strong, sir. It is a boutique fitness studio where they emphasize strength training. You can see their coaches accompanied by some very heavy equipment.
Thank you to the community sponsor, American Legion, Oro Valley Post 132. Oro Valley Dolphins, youth football and cheer organization. It's a non-profit organization for ages 5 to 14. The program teaches discipline, teamwork, and responsibility.
And thank you again to our Grand Marshal sponsor, Elisa Bayless. Now we've got Pima County Supervisor Rex Scott. Rex Scott and his team are honored to represent Pima County's District 1 at Oro Valley's 50th Anniversary Parade. With over 30 years in public education, Supervisor Scott has continued his dedication to the families and children of Pima County as a champion of early education.
My Gym Tucson is coming up. The premier children's fitness center in Oro Valley is happy to celebrate its 15th anniversary this year. My Gym offers fitness classes for children ages 3 months to 12 years, along with mobile classes at several Oro Valley schools.
Here's the Arizona Military Vehicle Collectors Club. It's a restored 1952 United States Army Willie M38 Jeep put into service during the Korean War. And they represent those who have served and those who are currently serving.
Nautical Bowls. It's a new restaurant in Oro Valley. They offer gluten, soy, and dairy-free acai and smoothie bowls, as well as protein fruit smoothies. They can be a full meal replacement or sweet treat on a hot summer day. You'll see them at Rooney Ranch.
This is Chiropractic USA driving on a John Deere tractor driven by Dr. Steve Watson. You know what they say, runs like a deer, smells like a John. This tractor is a 1952 Model 70 and it's been in Dr. Steve's family for over a decade.
Thank you to the community sponsor, Lehman Academy of Excellence. Long Realty agents are proud to have played an active role in the development and growth of the town throughout its history, helping people find their American dream here in Oro Valley. Today we celebrate the people of Oro Valley, showcasing the ability to play, work, shop, and dine, and innovate close to home.
And thank you to community sponsor National Bank of Arizona. Right now we've got Sun City, Oro Valley, the fun, active adult community located on Rancho Vistoso Boulevard. It was the first such community in Oro Valley, with the earliest residents, their trailblazers, moving into their homes back in 1987. Today it's home to the Views Golf Course, the Views Restaurant, and over 160 clubs and activities for all interests. And a hiking club, I just heard. Well done. Thank you. They're also a community sponsor of the parade, so big applause.
The Sun City Veterans Club is also here, and what would be a parade without our veterans? Give them a big cheer. Appearing now are members of the Sun City Veterans Club. Started in 2019, the club now has 375 members from all branches of the United States Air Forces who have served our country in times of peace and war. These brave men and women range from World War II veterans to those who served in or during Korean War, Vietnam War, the Gulf War, and times in between. Let's thank them for their service.
Coming up in this truck is the town of Oro Valley IT department. We call that Innovation and Technology. They have written some of my favorite text of the whole parade. Brace yourselves. Here we go. Brace yourselves for a digital delight as we honor the Oro Valley Information Technology Department. This dynamic team has gone fishing, so watch out and don't get caught. You guys get it? Fishing? Fishing like emails? And also, a big thank you to our community sponsor, Wendy Wise State Farm.
The Boy Scout Troop 294. They've been serving the town of Oro Valley for more than a decade with our quarterly roadside cleanup. Thank you very much. Our troop is primarily made up of boys from Oro Valley and the surrounding areas. A big thank you to the town of Oro Valley from Boy Scout Troop 294.
Thank you to our community sponsor, Diamond Ventures. Following the Boy Scouts, we have U.S. Representative Juan Ciscomani. Juan Ciscomani represents Arizona's 6th Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives. As a dad, husband, and a lifelong member of our community, he's proud to represent Oro Valley and to fight for us in Congress. From his roles on the Appropriations Committee and the Veterans Affairs Committee, he is committed to delivering for the 6th Congressional District of Arizona. Thank you, Juan.
The Fairwinds Desert Community Bus is here with residents and employees aboard to greet everyone at the parade. Fairwinds Desert Point is geared towards residents who are veterans or longtime Oro Valley residents. They're located next to Catalina State Park on La Reserve Drive.
Hey, guess what? Casas Church on La Cholla Boulevard loves Oro Valley. Their mission is to love people into the acceptance and freedom of Jesus. The reminder, the ribbon cutting at Naranja Park is going to be taking place Saturday, May 18th at 9 a.m. Mark your calendars.
Happy 50th anniversary, Oro Valley. 1 hour heating and cooling Tucson, your local HVAC company whose top priority is to provide comfort and convenience with your HVAC needs. Their motto, always on time, or you don't pay a dime.
Can I get a round of applause for the CDO girls tennis team? They're proud to represent their school and to celebrate with the town of Oro Valley on the 50th anniversary of its founding. And thank you to community sponsors, Sun City, Oro Valley.
Dressed in purple, Basis Oro Valley Primary serves grades K through 5. Next year they will be celebrating their 10th year of being part of the community. Their goal is to offer outstanding education to their students. Thanks for being here, Purple.
You're now seeing the Family Life, Radio Intentional Life Media. They're in their Ford Flex. They're a network of 36 Christian radio signals, reaching more than 18 million people in their broadcast areas. They've got a good tune selection as well. Respect.
Casa de la Luz, Hospice. They're more than an organization of hospice professionals. They're proud members of communities across southern Arizona. Compassionate, quality service is their mission. And to us, service means getting to know our patients on a personal level.
Thank you to community sponsor Splendido at Rancho Vistoso. Now we've got Uru Auto, provides complete automotive repair service.
Hi, John.
We talked to John on the phone. They provide the highest level of expertise, safety, care, and convenience. They fit into your busy lifestyles by providing various auto services at your home. They're known for honesty and transparency, and they have transparent pricing and friendly customer service.
Tread Logic Mobile Tire is a locally owned full-service tire shop on wheels. Woohoo! They bring the tire shop to you. Experience the convenience of Tread Logic's mobile tire service. Tire store at your door.
All right, what a pretty booth. I hope everybody on this booth has their phone down. It looks like they practice what they preach. This is phone down, just drive. Aloha from the phones down, just drive. They're encouraging drivers to put their phones down while driving. After all, it is the law. Phones down, just drive and arrive alive.
Wilson K-8 School. These students represent Wilson K-8's National Junior Honor Society. Smart Kids. Membership is focused on 5 pillars: scholarship, leadership, service, character, and citizenship. Mrs. Flobaka is the teacher. Advisor Mr. Darren Mapes is the assistant principal.
Here's Fork and Fire. I knew I smelled something delicious. Stop by their place for a special OV birthday dessert. They're handing out coupons and love the community. Hope everybody feels the warmth. Oh, this is pretty great. Look at that cartwheel.
The mascot, Forky, is dancing around to some rock music. MHC Healthcare. The Ronald McDonald House Charities Dental Care Mobile with the MHC Healthcare Dental Team provides dental care for all children who need dental care.
Thank you to community sponsor Brittany Lene Gutman Insurance Agency.
That's quite a mobile.
It really is. Following that awesome vehicle is Wafed Bank. Wafed Bank's been around for over 100 years, with over 200 branches in 9 states. From consumer accounts to business accounts to loans, Wafed Bank can help you with all of your banking needs. They're large enough to be relevant, but small enough to be community focused.
Love the green. The Tortoise Fairy metal sculptures on La Cañada Drive have been the talk of the town for many years. Their change of outfits every holiday are sure to make you smile or laugh. The mystery and tradition remains. The Tortoise Fairy is riding in a 1957 GMC truck by Dr. Ramirez, owner of Tucson Cactus and Koi.
Here's Carbon Health, urgent care, working hard to provide access to quality health care here in Oro Valley.
The Oro Valley Historical Society is coming up, and they're proud to be part of the town's 50th celebration. Their mission is to promote research, preservation, education, and dissemination of history related to Greater Oro Valley, which they've been doing for 19 years. It's important to keep Oro Valley history alive. And the Naranja Park, don't forget, will have its grand reopening on May 18th from 9 to 11.
Here's the OV Path Forward truck. What do you want to see in OV's future? Your voice is needed to create the next 10-year community action plan known as OV Path Forward. Visit ovpathforward.com to share your ideas and perspectives about water, traffic, housing, and more.
Well, the Community and Economic Development Group is walking here, getting their steps in. Thank you for joining us today.
As you see with this banner, we've got some pretty cool cars coming up with former town mayors. Be sure to applaud, rip-roaring cheer.
So Tim Harris, Talen's Rod and Custom. Tim restored this 1941 Chrysler, love it, as a resto mod. It was built 2 weeks before Pearl Harbor and has all the modern accessories and is powered by a Hemi engine. Rev it up a little bit.
Now let's hear it.
Tim has lived in Oro. Woohoo! Tim has lived in Oro Valley for over 30 years.
Tim gave me a look that looked so cool. Here's Vicky. Vicky driving. Oh, am I wrong? I am wrong. We've got the AZ Heroes Memorial. This tribute pays homage to our current military veterans, first responders, and healthcare workers who demonstrate selfless works to maintain our safety, liberties, and freedom. We appreciate our heroes and all that they stand for. Visit Naranja Park to see this destination site and all it has to offer our great state of Arizona. Wendy Wise State Farm has been an important part of the Oro Valley community for 13 years.
Hey, Jake!
The entire team is insurance experts. They take the time to uncover the customer's needs. Their goal is to look out for the customer's best interest. Wendy Wise is also a community sponsor of the parade.
The Desert Dance Collective is a recreational and competitive dance studio with 2 locations in North Tucson. Hey, ladies, dancing in the parade today are the DDC Green and Gold teams who perform at events all around Arizona. The Friends of Push Ridge Golf connects the community through the game of golf. We work closely with the town, their golf management team, and the people of Oro Valley to make this 9-hole golf course a fast, fun, and affordable town asset for all. Friends of Push Ridge Golf.
You're now seeing the Oro Valley mountain bike team. I saw a cool wheelie. Do a wheelie. The Oro Valley mountain bike team is an inclusive club focusing on the development of young men and women via the sport of mountain bike racing. That takes some coordination and balance.
It takes coordination to drive this slow, right?
I couldn't do it. They begin team rides the first week of July for the 2024 season, so if you're interested, go join them.
Oro Valley Urgent Care. Oro Valley's only locally owned and operated urgent care, and the only local urgent care to be accredited by the Urgent Care Association of America. It's conveniently located in historic Steam Pump Village. Their mission is to serve our community by delivering reliable and quality health care. Thank you for supporting your local businesses. Golden Ranch Fire, you can hear them now. From fighting fires to emergency medical calls, relocating rattlesnakes, yay, and making sure you have new batteries in your smoke alarms. The Golden Ranch District has been serving the community since 1977. They're nationally accredited fire district with 10 stations. It stands for Community First motto. If you're in need, GRFD is there to help. Say hello to Fire Chief Tom Brandhuber in this morning's fire crew.
Coming up now is Catalina State Park. I was just there hiking the other day. Canyon Loop wildflowers are popping off. They service approximately 300,000 visitors per year with hiking, biking, camping, education, and exploration adventures. These are the rangers and volunteers at Catalina State Park, and they're happy to congratulate Oro Valley on this special anniversary.
We have some of our camps at...
We sure do.
Yeah, Catalina State Park. And coming up, Ironwood Ridge. Alum here, Nick, going.
07?
We've got the Spirit Line on the float, our Ironwood Ridge High School cheer and pom teams. With the mascot Norman.
And Norma. We got them both.
The Nighthawk. Oh, there's a...
I was in film club. Coming up now, State Senator Justine Wadsack, Oro Valley and Legislative District 17, State Senator Justine Wadsack. Give a round of applause.
F-45 training, marching into this parade, 50 years of strength. F-45 training, proudly taking part in this parade, energizing the route with our fitness enthusiasm. As we join the celebration, here's to 5 decades of health, community, and spirit of Oro Valley.
Ooh, check out this group. This is the Dove Mountain Twirl Girls. It's never too late to learn a new skill. Introducing the Dove Mountain Twirl Girls in their Oro Valley Parade debut performance. This fun-loving 55-plus group was created by former collegiate and competitive twirler Julia Dara in the fall of 2021. And before this, each member had no experience with baton twirling. So can I get a loud round of applause? That looks challenging.
Bringing up some tunes that we really welcome. Canyon Del Oro High School Marching Band. The Green Machine Marching Band is under direction of Renee Schmucker. Today you'll see just a segment of this 70-member band.
They're also joined by their Palm Line. It's a sports group on campus at CDO. They cheer and perform on the sidelines at football and basketball games, as well as all school assemblies.
The Daughters of the American Revolution.
This nonprofit, non-political women's volunteer organization with a chapter right here in Oro Valley, several other chapters in the Tucson area. Their mission is history, preservation, education, and patriotism.
The El Presidio chapter. Welcome, Big Float. But no, it's a 60.
I know who this is. This is the Elite Theater Academy. They're a children's performing arts group, and their focus is to provide an opportunity for children to perform and build their self-confidence while making lifelong friendships. Big wave.
Team Dance is a dance program offered through Oro Valley Parks and Rec. This is their 20th year here in Oro Valley. These dancers are from 4 different schools: Wilson Elementary, Painted Sky Elementary, Innovation Elementary, and Copper Creek Elementary. Way to go, Shauna and team.
Their moves are better than mine, Lois.
We should have had them when we were just playing music, right?
Track ranch, right?
Yeah.
Here we have Track Ranch, therapeutic ranching kids. Welcome to Track Ranch. The outdoor physical nature of ranching and therapeutic animal interaction are the force behind what we like to call track magic. Track is one happy family of diverse individuals enjoying Western life on and off horseback. We'd like to say one more thank you to Grand Marshal sponsor Lisa Bayless.
Coming up in this blue vehicle is Miss Oro Valley Latina, Cayana Rosario.
Hey, don't forget to check out summer camp options at playov.com. You got horse camp, archery camp, sports camp, and more. Here comes Oro Valley American Legion Post 132. Oro Valley American Legion Post 132 is comprised of 542 women and men's veterans serving Oro Valley and Arizona since 2009.
Oro Valley American Legion Post 132 is also a community sponsor of today's parade.
Thank you so much.
The mobile food bank truck from Interfaith Community Services provides fresh, nutritious food to thousands of families every month. Interfaith Community Services thanks Oro Valley's faith communities, businesses, volunteers, and city leaders for their ongoing support in helping take people from crisis to stability.
Coming up now, place near and dear to my heart, Old Tucson Entertainment. Built in 1939, Old Tucson is a renowned film set and family theme park. Nestled between Saguaro National Park and Tucson Mountain Park, this beautiful desert setting has been the filming location of hundreds of classic Western films and TV shows, featuring stars like John Wayne, James Stewart, Paul Newman, Gene Arthur, Frank Sinatra, Clint Eastwood, and Ronald Reagan. My favorite movie shot at Old Tucson is The Three Amigos, seconded by The Quick and the Dead.
Following these desperados is Center Stage Dance Studio, dedicated to providing an uplifting and fun dance environment. You'll see them on La Cañada, and today they're rocking on.
Here's the Oro Valley Parks and Recreation Advisory Board. Their mission of the Parks and Recs Advisory Board is to advise Town Council and Parks and Recreation staff on how to best provide safe, diverse, and inclusive parks and recreation facilities, programs, and services on behalf of all current
You guys rock.
and future. Oh, I hear a biased. Love the bubbles. And speaking of parks programming,
Thank you, Nicole, for this wonderful hat I'm wearing today.
remember to join us April 13th for the community celebration at James D. Cree Park.
G Boutique Aesthetics is a day spa located inside Sola Salons at the Oro Valley Marketplace. Gisette has been a licensed esthetician for over 15 years. She has a passion for making her clients feel beautiful and providing a relaxing ambience. Get your glow on.
Here's Girl Scout Troop 390. Girl Scout Troop 390 is a multi-level troop who loves being out in the community, serving and helping others. Here's Oro Valley Church of the Nazarene. They've partnered with the town of Oro Valley for more than 40 years. They've participated and hosted many events over this time. They're proud to be an extended family to thousands of Oro Valley residents. Over 1,500 children have played flag football, soccer, basketball, and cheered with OVCN Sports Ministry.
Coming up next should be Splendido at Rancho Vistoso. A valuable member of the community since 2006, this award-winning life plan community for those 55 or better offers beautiful homes, bountiful amenities, and countless opportunities to explore, learn, and connect. It's Plus the 3 years in a row, it's been ranked the top five, among the top 5 senior living communities in North America. They're also a proud community sponsor of this parade.
Let's hear it for Splendido.
Coming up now, the Town of Oro Valley Transit Department. The Dial-A-Ride has provided valuable transportation and mobility for Town of Oro Valley residents for over 28 years. Service began in 1996 with a few vehicles and volunteer drivers. Today, the service employs 68 drivers and staff and will provide over 65,000 trips during the year. Many citizens would not be able to go to work, medical appointments, grocery shops, or entertainment without this service. Transporting with care, it's in our nature.
Bringing up the big guns, we've got Walmart. Has been a part of the community since 2008. It's a people-led, tech-empowered, omni-channel retailer. We all know it. Dedicated to saving people money so they can live better. They work hard to serve thousands of customers in our Oro Valley community every day. We aim to save you time no matter how you choose to shop. Thank you for your support, and we are proud to be part of Oro Valley. Thank you, Walmart.
Here's the Western National Parks Association. For over 20 years, the WNPA and the National Parks Store have been providing Oro Valley with quality products, programs, and services that open a window into Southwest culture, artistry, and history. I like to go there for Christmas shopping.
In this cute little vehicle, we've got Sweet Repeats Children's Resale Boutique. Locally owned and operated resale boutique, we offer a great selection of gently used infant, children, and maternity clothes. We also carry baby equipment, shoes, toys, books, games, and more. Have stuff your kids have outgrown? Make an appointment for our trade counter where you can receive cash or 30% more in store credit for items we're able to take.
Hey, that's the SWAT Bear armored vehicle. It belongs to the Pima Regional SWAT team. That beast weighs over 20,000 pounds.
Can hold 14 people.
Here's Witch Superior Sandwiches. It's owned and operated by Katie and Andy Kosecki and managed by Tony Wolf for the 6 years it has been part of the Oro Valley community.
Oro Valley Swim Team. Shout out! Although we've gone through many phases over the years, we're proud pirates. Our organization is thankful to have been and be a part of the community for almost 50 years.
Following them is Scout Troop 211. They've been in continuous operations since November 1960. They've been founded by youth who desired to belong to a group that had adventurous activities while having fun. Also, they just had its 232nd Eagle Scout.
Bill Crown. This is a car kit replica of a 1952 MGTD and was recently completed.
How much do you want for that car, Bill?
Don't forget the 1968 Mustang GT, Bill Crown, that was restored about 20 years ago.
And I'd like to say one more thank you to our gold sponsor, Proverbs Media Group.
Coming up is Amphitheater Public Schools. I'm going to call them Amphi. The governing board and superintendent are with us today, celebrating its 130th year and has proudly served Oro Valley community since the town's inception. On the bus, we have governing board vice president Susan Zebrat, board member Vicki Cox Golder, board member Deanna Day, board member Matt Kopak, and superintendent Todd Jager. The bus is being driven by Painted Sky Elementary principal Bethany Papajohn, and other Oro Valley school principals are also riding along. Pet care coming. Fetch Pet Care coming up. It's been serving Oro Valley since 2009 with over 35 sitters. We can help with pet care, dog walks, private home boarding, and overnight stays in your home. We love them like you do.
Hey, Lois,
That's Fetch.
stop trying to make fetch happen. I'm just kidding. Fetch is great. Start trying to make it happen. All right, welcome to Fleet Maintenance. You guys are looking good in that truck. Thank you for all the work that you do. Keeping our vehicles prepped so we can keep clean roads, safe roads.
Looks like they have their hands full with that one.
Here's another town vehicle with a steamroller and whatever this other big equipment is. You guys know, right?
Bringing up the rear, we've got Catalina Towing and Recovery.
Bringing up the rear, we've got Catalina Towing and Recovery. That's a pretty good thing in case any of these floats needed to be towed. Catalina Towing, serving all of Oro Valley, Catalina, Marana, and surrounding communities since 2015. They're a proud partner with the Oro Valley Police Department. They are, Cat Tow is a 24-hour emergency service company.
We want to thank you again to all our community sponsors.
Number 1, Wendy Wise, State Farm. Round of applause after each of these, please.
American Legion, Oro Valley Post 132.
Lehman Academy of Excellence.
Diamond Ventures.
National Bank of Arizona.
Sun City, Oro Valley.
Splendido at Rancho Vistoso.
Brittany Lene Gutman Insurance Agency, LLC.
Special thanks to Gold sponsor Proverbs Media Group.
And the commercial sponsor, Lisa Bayless. We will see you next Saturday for the 50th anniversary celebration at James D. Cray Park, noon to 10.
Thank you, Lois, for being here with me today. And thank you, everyone who came out. We hope you enjoyed your time. We will see you next weekend.